What's up, everyone? We're in the woods, and this is woods we've never been to. We bombed over here, long trip from the west side over to the east side. This is a unit where we're gonna try turkey hunting. We've never turkey hunted ever in our lives, and we decided this year we're gonna try turkey hunting. The east side of Washington has like way more turkeys, like a way bigger turkey population, so than the west side. The west side has them, but they're very far and few between. Anyway, we came over here, checking out these mountains. We set up a camp, as you can see, tent, familiar from the last trip I went on solo, but it's a little bit more upgraded. Dad brought the, whatever this thing's called, Easy Up. We got a table to cook on, and then inside, Dad's cot, my cot, heater buddies. A little bit better camp setup. Over here we have a fire pit already pre-made for us, so should be fun, should be good. Snow, there's a little snow as we were coming in. There's a little snow in spots like that the sun doesn't get, but we're also pretty low in elevation here. We can get like we could probably go up another 2,000 feet, so I'm sure we'll hit snow up in there. Anyway, this is a turkey scouting trip. We've actually already seen turkeys on the way in. We've probably already seen like 100 turkeys today. Granted, they were all on private land, but we have seen about 100 turkeys already today. We're gonna go drive around, learn this area, and see if there's any turkeys up in the woods. Oh, she took off, that little sucker.
They are fast.
She was right there, like right in that opening right there.
She didn't want a picture taken.
Dang.
She said, not today, fellas. They don't even know we're here. Like you said.
Two. Well, we're up to 2 deer, guys. First one we saw, by the time I turned the camera on, it was gone. But this one is over here, but it's kind of off in the bush, and I don't think we can get a...
Might see it again.
Don't know if we'll be able to get a...
Right there. See its butt. Back up. Or go forward.
I'm gonna go forward.
Probably see it. Yep, there's 2 of them. Keep going. We're gonna see them right.
They're over here somewhere. Oh, there they go. I see it. There they go. 2 of them. Okay, I don't know how much the GoPro caught of them, but hopefully their little white tail saying "see you later." Hopefully I can zoom in on that on the video. But 3 deer, all does. They're all so hard to tell what they are because they're just now starting to grow their antlers back. So I'm gonna have to get a really good look at them to tell if it's a buck or a doe. But they look like does. You saw it over here?
We were coming up through here and I seen it through the going down the road.
Well, the animals over here are hard to find, guys. We just saw something. Dad thinks it was an elk going down this road. Tried to catch up to it, but it's gone. I don't see any tracks in the road or anything, but it could have been up that way a little bit further. Yeah, still just a 3 deer from earlier, and learning lots of new country. Where's the other one? Oh, right there to the right. 3 of them. There's 3.
They look like young ones.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if those are the same 2 we saw.
There's 3.
I see the 2
There's
out.
2 right here, then there's 1 over this way.
Maybe a mom.
Well, that makes 5 deer for the day. 3 whitetails right there. They're not spooky. Usually whitetails are pretty spooky, but they're about 30 yards, 35 maybe, and just feeding. See 'em?
Oh yeah, little one.
The one back there is a little bigger. It looks like mom and 2 little ones. It's about it's 2:40. We've been all kinds of areas. There's a new spot we haven't been to yet. We've seen 6 deer, 1 elk, or we're pretty sure it was an elk. Could have been a giant deer, but we're pretty sure it was an elk. And we haven't spotted any turkeys up here yet. They've all been down in the low stuff, which I think the problem is this snow that's here was just melted off like maybe a week ago. We got a bunch of warm weather, and like a week ago this was all covered in like, I don't know, 10 inches of snow. And it's all melted off now, but it's, well, for the most part, when you get like way up high, and those mountains over there have some snow up there. Once you get to about 4,000, it's a little too deep to go into, but we're at like 35 right here, and there's just a little bit of snow. But I don't think the turkeys have come up this high yet. They're all like low in the, like the farm fields are around like 2,500 feet. And that's where we saw all of them. So, and on all the deer we saw were around that 2,500 feet in the mountains, but they were low, like when you first come up into here. So I'm thinking a lot of the game, animals and turkeys and all that stuff that's up here, or that comes up here, is just now starting to come up to the woods because it's all melting off. So really a lot of this trip is gonna be just learning road systems and learning where we can go and all that kind of stuff, because we've never been over here. So that's a lot of what this trip is going to be and what we're going to do. And hopefully, I mean, we might find, might end up just going down and searching the farm field, just seeing like where the turkeys are in the, down there. I assume those turkeys will migrate up into the forest at some point or another. But it's really pretty out here. It's really cool, and still a lot of fun, even though we haven't really seen much game up in the mountains other than the deer. And like I said, those are all like low, like they were low. I have seen tracks. We have seen like elk tracks and a lot of elk poop and stuff. It's just, and deer tracks up higher. Just haven't seen the animals. And as you can see, this is vast, huge country. I mean, huge. You could, to pick this apart, there could definitely be deer in here, but you'd have to sit and really pick it apart, just how big it is. So anyway, that's just the update. Somebody is shooting a lot right over here. It doesn't sound that far, but they are shooting. There must be like a rock pit or something just over that hill, because a lot of shots are going off right now. I'm gonna look at this for a little bit. I am gonna pull up the binos and take a gander, take a look down to all this, see if I can't pick up an animal down here. Ooh, chilly. I think what I'm gonna try and do, guys, I think we're gonna head back down to the main road and just kind of see if I can't find some turkeys in the farmers' fields, so we can get some turkeys on video, because I don't know that we're really gonna see any up here right now. It's gonna take a few weeks before they come up here. So
Whitetail.
Yeah, right out here, guys, tip of my finger. There's a deer out there. And there's actually another one over that way. Right there, actually. I think that's the other one. Yeah, you can see them moving. 2 deer. That makes 8 for the day. We're driving around lower through some private, public areas that are down low and looking for turkeys, but just found the 2 deer. So far, they just got down here though. A turkey turk. Turk, 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 turk. Yeah. Alright guys, I didn't find the turkeys, but I found a bunch of quail. Look at those little guys. We found one, guys. Found a turkey. Here it comes. Here we come. Found our first turkey. There he is. Check him out. Or her. Can't tell what it is exactly. But, don't run away. Let's see if it'll chirp back. I gotta go. Hey, he's flying. I think it's a little Jake. Well, he wasn't sticking around. Found one though. Told you they're over here in the lowlands of the farm fields. Just a solo. It had a little beard. I think it was either a Jake. It could have been a Tom. I didn't get a great look at it, but I could see a beard. It was a shooter, I'll tell you that. It's legal. Cool, cool. See if we can find some more. Another deer. There was 2 other ones with it just a second ago.
No nubs.
No nubs? Doe. But that makes 7, 8, 11 deer today. That's the flocks we're looking for. There's got to be, let me just do a quick count from the little group I can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 right there. And then there's probably at least another 10 to the left. And then there was 2 deer that came walking through. So that's 13 deer. And man, we got to be over 100 turkeys today, easy. I mean, probably maybe more than that, but here, I'll show you guys some more. Right, look at them all right there. There's some big ones, some more right there. And as we come up this way, there's brush right there, but let's get right here. A couple more. There's some right there, and then some back over there. All right, y'all, back at camp. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty good little scout for the day. I know we didn't see any turkeys up here in the mountains, but it gives me hope. It gets me excited, really. Hope and excitement that they are going to be up here because they're not that far. I mean, yeah, they were on private land, and yeah, they were down in the bottoms. They weren't necessarily up here in the mountains where we are, but it wasn't that far. I mean, that little drive was just a quick little drive. I mean, maybe, I don't even know, maybe a half mile up the road. And there was some, along that, there was some public stuff. I don't know exactly how far away from the private. Well, let me look, actually. That first turkey we saw was about a half a mile from public land. There was public land about a half mile away, which isn't crazy far. And then the group of like a million, I don't know, there was like 30, 40 of them out there. They were only about 700 yards away from public land. I realize it's not on the public land. They were in, private property and all that. But I think they cruise through that public stuff. And I'm hoping, I've never done turkey hunting before. Like I said, I'm a definite novice, don't know anything about it. But I do think they will be up here in a few months. So far, it's been fun. I mean, 13 deer and a lot of turkeys today. Hope it works. Power. Dad needs coffee. He might fall. He might pass out from tiredness. He's only taken 4 naps today. Dad's gonna have some coffee, hang out here for a minute, We'll drive around some more, do something.
Here we go. The coffee's working. Let's go.
Coffee break's over, and we've decided to just go look for some more animals, see if we can find animals up here. You see it?
There's 2 of them.
2?
Yeah.
Yep, I saw a glimpse of it, the second one. A lot of whitetails.
See, we found animals again.
Found some animals. Well, second time today we've come up high, above 2,500 feet, and we're just not seeing much. It's really good country. I mean, just really great country to look at. I mean, there's glass, you can glass for days over here. And I know these animals are here probably during hunting season and all that. Again, it's on repeat here. Just the fact that the snow just melted about a week ago or so. I think these animals are just getting into these woods, and it's my take. I could be wrong. Maybe there's just no animals up here, but I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of sign. You can see a lot of old sign from last year. I've seen rubs up here, and there's too much sign, honestly, for me to even think that there's not animals up here during hunting season. But we're just not seeing them right now. They're all down low. What better time than right now to share with you guys the verse of the day? Today's verse comes from Esther chapter 4, verse 14. It says, "If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance and relief for the Jews will arise from some other place, but you and your relatives will die. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for just such a time as this." All right, y'all. Well, let's hike back to the truck. Well, guys, we're going down this hill, and there's like a dead turkey. I mean, it's just like turkey feathers everywhere up here. That's our first sign that the turkeys are up here. They are up here in these woods somewhere. Starting to go. Let that build up and we'll warm up.
On the fire.
You cooking chicken on the fire?
Well, we're just heating it up on the fire.
Oh.
It's already cooked. Just reheating it.
Reheating chicken on the fire. That's dinner. Fire's going now, guys. It is going now. Some fried chicken. Reheating it. Don't get no better than that.
In the woods. Yeah. The only thing be better is a turkey if it was legal.
Yeah.
Like hamburger?
But it's breakfast.
But it's sausage?
Yeah. Nice. We could do that and have eggs.
That sounds good. Yeah. Everything sounds good. I can actually feel it now.
You gotta move it a little bit.
Almost 2 miles.
We're sitting over here by the fire.
So
My dad's talking to my mom. And like not far. Can't be 100 yards down there. We just heard turkey gobble. He was pretty close. I tried to give him the old sweet talking. Not that I'm very good at it, but tried it. Try it again. Just gobbled. I don't know if you guys heard it, but he gobbled. He's over here. He's over here now. Let's come out to the road, see if he comes out on the road or something. Like he was moving this way. I don't know, guys, but there's a turkey down there. They are up here. Not only did we find feathers today, that confirms it. They're up here. So pretty stoked. Okay, there's turkeys up here. Knew it. Never doubted it for a second. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's check out our chicken.
We're cold.
It's cold.
Sorry. We can put it back on. Come on.
Pretty much just cold still. That's good.
That didn't work.
Good attempt.
Oh yeah, it's cold. It's like
Just cold,
turkey.
cold chicken.
Has a little bit of smoke.
Still good cold though. Didn't eat our chicken. Right by the fire. Alright, y'all, bedtime. We are going to bed. It's like 10 o'clock. We'll see you in the morning.
Wow. Looks good. It's not pouring. Didn't snow like it's forecast said.
No snow.
That's good.
Good morning, everyone. It's a little bit of fog out here. Not that cold. It's probably in the 30s, high 30s. What's the temp?
I think it was 36.
36?
Yeah.
36. Oh man, our fire's dead.
Almost made it the whole night.
Dang. Well, the only 2 logs left. All right, well, this morning I think we're gonna have coffee, breakfast, break down camp, and head home. We got a little bit of a drive out to the main road and all that, and on the way out, on the main road, a lot of farmland, we might see some turkeys there.
Nice. Like sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That looks beautiful. All right, there it is. Mountain hash.
Oh yeah. Yummo.
Uh-huh.
Hot. I better go.
All right, y'all. Camp is picked up, all gone. Everything's gone. Dad's just putting the garbage bag in the truck. And we are gonna head on out of here, head back home. And maybe we'll find an animal or 7 on the way out, but who knows? If we do, I'll show them to you. If not, this concludes the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll do it again. Look at across the road. Get those close. Cool. Found them.